If you do not know how divorce works in France, stay in this video. I'm going to explain to you very easily. So you've received a notification from your spouse who lives in France that he or she wants to divorce. What should you do? Of course, the first thing is to contact a family lawyer in France to understand your case and to help you to present your defense. So the first thing this lawyer has to do is to send what we call a constitution. The constitution is a formal act, a formal document to inform the judge that this lawyer is going to represent you and to defend your interests. Of course, you have to know that in France, not only a lawyer that is registered with the good jurisdiction is going to be able to represent you. This lawyer can be a different lawyer that you choose because you trust him or her, and this lawyer can work with a correspondent lawyer that he or she is going to be registered before the good jurisdiction. I do this a lot. I've been doing this a lot since for a long time, sorry. And I have clients in all over France, and I work with trusted partners in different jurisdictions. So the first thing is to send the constitution, and then your lawyer is going to gather the documents that you need to prepare the first hearing. The first hearing is part of the oral phase of the divorce. It's oral because we are discussing the temporary measures that are going to apply to your divorce, which is very briefly the measures that are going to apply only for the divorce proceedings. Then we enter the second phase of the divorce, where we are going to discuss, for example, the grounds of the divorce. And also if there is any prestation compensatoire, which is an allowance that can be ordered by the judge to benefit the weakest part of the divorce, which means the weakest spouse. Generally, unfortunately, women. So I didn't tell, but there is the first divorce order, which is the one that is going to set the temporary measures that are going to apply to your divorce, and then we enter the second phase. So whenever the judge considers that lawyers have exchanged enough documents and summons to argue your case, then the judge closes the debates. There is no more discussion, and then he sets a second hearing, which is normally actually they not require parties to appear, but lawyers are required to come. But what happens lately, what has been happening later is that we just print our files, and many jurisdictions do not want lawyers to come. So you'll have your final divorce order, and with that final divorce order, your lawyer should register your divorce in France, and the town hall, if it's the case, the town hall has to take care of registering your divorce in your birth certificate if you are French. If not, then you have to take care of it by yourself in your country. Again, if you don't know me, I am Joana Silveira. I am a French lawyer registered before the Versailles bar with the secondary office in Paris. I'm also registered before Pernambuco's bar, which is in Brazil. I'm also Brazilian, so I work in English, in French, and in Portuguese. And I will be really glad to hear from you and to represent you during your divorce procedure in France.